Prime with another video, and today I want to go over the new toy reveals for the Mayhem Attack Squad from Hasbro. But first of all, as always, I do have a Facebook page, Go Giro Prime, where I do post images of the figures in my collection, links to any videos I do, and anything else I do find of interest. So if you do have the time, do please find the page, hit like, hit subscribe, and do feel free to comment on anything that I do post. But first of all, the other bit of news from Hasbro is that the Omega Prime toy from the HasLab has now hit over 16,000 backers. So we are going to be getting the RID Optimus Prime, RID Ultra Magnus, the Matrix Lance, and also the stands for the figures as well. So that's really good news for those of us who have backed this project. As always, it's just a shame we've got to wait another 12 months before we do actually get the toy in hand. But on from, well, what I perceive to be a rather poor release for the Autobot 5-pack, but everyone else must be disagreeing with me because it has sold out everywhere from what I can tell. We've now had images for the first 2 packs of the Mayhem Attack Squad line, and we're going to go through each of those. So starting off with pack number 1, which is called Doom and Destruction Collection 3-pack, which is due to come out in August of this year, if you are ordering it from Hasbro themselves. Now, the pack will contain 2 deluxe class figures, and these are Chop Shop and Barrage, and these are 2 Insecticon characters. Now, we've already had Ransack, who is the other character who goes with these 2, if you know anything about the original Generation 1 release for these guys. We had the original Insecticons, Shrapnel, Kickback, and Bombshell, and then we had 3 additional Insecticons released after them who never actually appeared in the cartoon, but did pop up, I believe, in the Marvel comic books. And these are just 2 straight up repaints and slight remolds and retools of the existing Decepticon toys. So we have the green one here, which I think, if memory serves correctly, is Barrage, and he is a repaint and retool of Bombshell, and then Chop Shop, who is a repaint of Shrapnel. So we've got a very nice image there of the robot mode to these figures. I think they look rather quite good, actually, I have to admit. I like the robot modes. There's a little video going there. Barrage looks very good in robot mode. Very good in Beetle mode. Chop Shop again looks very nice. Again in Beetle mode. And you also get this Power Master with them, who, if I read this correctly, is called Malinus Minotaurus. That's a bit of a mouthful, to say the least, but you do also get this guy as well, who's just a repainted Power Master, and he turns into a large hammer there. But again, I quite like the look of these guys. I mean, it's £56 for both, which is probably about right for 2 deluxe class figures and a Micromaster. But yeah, I quite like those, and I think I'll be getting a pre-order up for these guys when they do come out. But I'm going to get the pre-order in with either Kapow Toys or In Demand Toys, one of those 2. You also get a number of weapon power blast effects with them as well, so that's quite good. So that's pack number 1. Now on to pack number 2, which I have to admit is the more disappointing of the 2. Now in this pack we are getting, and when my page loads up a bit more, there we go, Transformers Legacy United Doom and Destruction Collection 2-pack. We are getting a Voyager class figure and another Deluxe class figure. In this pack we are getting the Prime Universe Breakdown and Wind Sweeper. Now, I have to admit, I am a little bit disappointed with these 2. Yes, I think it's very nice that we are getting Prime Breakdown. However, How lazy have Hasbro been here, where they have just simply done a repaint and a new head sculpt of the Breakdown toy. Sorry, not the Breakdown. Sorry, the the Prime. He's gone. He's gone from my name. He's gone from my head now. I've completely lost the memory of who the hell the character's called. Now I was only watching Prime the other day. Bulkhead. Sorry, Bulkhead. God, that just went completely out of my head then. Bulkhead. So we're getting a repaint and a head retool of Legacy Bulkhead. Now, I know that Legacy Bulkhead has divided quite a lot of people because the alternate mode is not reminiscent of the character's original alternate mode from Prime. It was kind of a halfway between the Prime and the animated to a certain degree. I really do wish they had done or been more faithful to the Prime character of Breakdown than what they have been here. Windsweeper, I know nothing about Windsweeper at all, except the fact that this guy is a repaint of Needlenose with a new head sculpt, and they're asking £61 for this. You also get two very small target masters as well, which have no articulation in any way, shape, or form. They're just static figures that fold out into guns, basically, so there's not a lot really exciting there. I have to admit, I wasn't a big fan of the Needlenose figure when it came out. I'm not really a fan of this one either, if I'm honest. I am a bit disappointed with this one, I have to be honest. I really hoped that we would be getting a Prime Breakdown more faithful to the original than what we have here. So I'm kind of torn on this one. I would like to get Breakdown, but I just don't want this version of Breakdown. I wanted, something else really at the end of the day. Now he does come with a hammer accessory, which I can't remember if the original Bulkhead figure came with. I know he came with the mace. I can't remember if he came with the hammer. But yeah, it's just a shame. I would have preferred to have had Breakdown in an SUV, not an armored, a truck mode. Really, it doesn't suit the character, and I'm not a fan of the Needlenose repaint either. So there's a good chance I probably might not get this particular version of either of these characters, and I may just get the Insecticons to finish off my second trio of Insecticons. But, let me know in the comments section. We do still have one more of these packs to be revealed at some point down the road. Hopefully it won't be too long. But let me know in the comments section, what do you think of both of these packs? Are you going to be getting both of them, or are you just going to be getting one of them? And what do you think of that Legacy Bulkhead? Do let me know in the comments section. Please hit like, hit subscribe, and thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video.